Yes, lying is bad for you.
Always?
I'll tell you degrees of bad, okay? But here, lying is bad for you in this way in particular. That part of you has to be engaged in the cover-up from then on. You have to remember your lie. It means you have to edit the things that you say. Those are person-to-person type lies. But even person to institution, I lie on my income tax. Then I have to remember what I lied about. I have to keep my story straight. That's from really silly little to quite important big. There is harm. It just moves up and down the scale of why lying is bad, and transparency is so much more relaxing. So if you can avoid lying, I would say avoid.
Do you think lying does just as much harm to you as it does to others?
Others, the person
that you're lying to.
That I'm lying to. The person who is being lied to, it's a really interesting position. Think about this. Something is being kept from them. So for whatever reason, I am keeping the truth from that person. If I was on the receiving end, I would really not like that. Even if the truth was small, I would wonder, why do you need to keep the truth from me? Are you protecting me or are you protecting you? There's something about withholding information from somebody else that just doesn't help the social situation, because you're robbing them of the opportunity to make a decision for themselves.
For example, I don't want to tell you about something that's really bothering me because I don't want to worry you.
It's a great example. But it still falls into the parameters that I was talking about of, you had decided that I shouldn't have that information, and therefore I have no opportunity to react or not react to information that's out there. I'm not saying you're wrong, and I could see many reasons why you or somebody else would do exactly that and live with it. But you do see the dynamic of, you have cut me out then of
yes.
information that I might have wanted to have that's in the world.
But do you think that often people don't want to know?
Yes, I think people often don't want to know. I've seen people just walk out of a room when they were going to be confronted with the truth. I've seen people forget the reality that they learned a couple of hours before because they didn't want to deal with the reality. I've seen many, many, many people contort the reality to make it so that it's more palatable. So yeah, people don't want, who wants to know bad stuff? Nobody.
So does that mean then, if I want to be truthful, I should chase someone down who doesn't want to hear from me?
It's another one of my favorite questions.